just introduce yourself?
So I'm Rena Pawar. I'm from Bangalore. I just completed my bachelor's in biotechnology, and my initial plan was to take a gap year because my last year in BSc just left me completely drained out and left me uninspired about biology, biotech as a whole. So, and that's how I landed up at Bversity.
Okay, so you said your last year of biotech was very tiring, but why do you still choose to stay in biotech? What's that one thing that still says, hey, this is what I want to do?
I think till even in my third year, while I felt like I had no future in the field, it just was interesting to learn about facts, learn how processes of the body work. Like, I'd never think about why. So my professor always asked, like, why do you think your nose is where it is, where your eyes is where it is? Like, all of those answers lie in biology, and there's a reason why things are as things are, and biology is the answer for that. So I still find that question very inspiring, despite physically not being able to process a lot of information because I'm just drained. So
right. So okay, I understand your undergraduation towards the end it was draining. So what made Rena join biotech in the first place? So what was that after 12th that said that hey, I should do biotech? So what was that something?
So I was always interested in biology since 5th standard when the sciences split, because I had this one teacher who actually had done her PhD but chose to teach school children, and she had this philosophy in class that knowledge should not be limited. So despite us being in 5th standard, 6th standard, she would talk to us about DNA, about genes, and all above our standard as per the Indian education system. So when I got interested into biology, and I made a choice in 11th standard to choose PCMB, we had this chapter called biotechnology, just two chapters, and out of the whole book, only those two chapters actually challenged me because I couldn't figure out how to understand it. So I just decided, let's do something different and just pick a major that would explain those two chapters to me sometime.
Okay, Eric, you are teaching school children or college? School. Okay, I think same. Eric could also might have inspired someone to do biotech. Wow. Okay, so I mean, you're very interesting because you keep saying biotech is interesting, and also you keep saying biotech is exhausting. I don't know how to call this. Okay, so okay, and have you still decided to figure out a career in this space?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to lean into bioinformatics itself, because even in biotechnology, knowing how things work is interesting, but if you have to work around, you can't just keep learning stuff. You have to also be of some use, practical use, and I think bioinformatics provides that path to converting data that's already there to something that's actually practical, like drug designing and all of that.
Perfect. Okay, now we connect the dots. So I totally understand biotech is some sector where you could just keep asking questions and keep going without any boundary. And you think bioinformatics basically pulls you down and say, no, just don't be fascinated by all these random things, now put things together. Wow. Okay, interesting. And so what does Rena wants to do in life in general?
Honestly, my first idea when I think about this question is I just want to make money so that I can live life on my own terms.
Wow,
but then again, since I took the gap year, I realized that freedom is not what will give you satisfaction, but it's more on, so for me, what gives me satisfaction is when I know I am of use to somebody else out there. So I think my purpose in for me would be to eventually be of use.
Okay, and do you think biotech is freedom to you? Because you said freedom means something that allows me to be of use or put something into use. So, do you think biotech is freedom to you?
Yeah, I think so, because it just combines my interests with the purpose that I want to be of use. So.
Okay, so looking back, what advice would you give to the younger Rena who is starting first year of college?
I think I'd tell her to chill out a bit, like not get swept away by the pressures of having to have achieved something by the end of 3 years. Because when I went into college, I had a plan of I'll do my BSc, I'll do my MSc, I'll get into work, and I actually still have that 5-year plan on my notebook, and I look at it and I'm like, she didn't think through what life would hold for her. So yeah.
Okay, so how is 4 months into Bversity's PGP?
I think it's been a lot of unexpected situations, but at the same time it's very interesting because it's testing me in ways that I didn't think it would. So
okay, so 1 week you're a part of online learning platform, right? So 1 week seeing all these faces in person, how did it feel? Was it not too overwhelming?
it feels like Bversity is real. Like, I mean, like through the system, when you look at people, I think you're like, they're there somewhere, but you don't think they are human. It's like talking to AI and you're like, AI is there. So yeah.
Okay, so again, one person that inspired you in this 1 week.
I think it would have to be Stavita, because I'm a very anxious person by nature, even though right now I may not look like that, because this 1 week I don't know where my anxiety has gone. But yeah, just looking at how Stavita is so calm and handles stuff. And when she told the first day also, like, I'm freaking out inside, but I'm calm outside. So I think I want to sort of at least bring that sort of calmness to me.
Okay, interesting. So, any one memorable moment, incident in this 1 week that happened?
I think yesterday's Vibathon was crazy, because like the whole day was hectic, but honestly, I looked at other teams and I looked at our team, and we're just having fun.
Okay.
And we're like happily enjoying our time, and we're like, it's not working, and we've been asked to do the presentation, do this, and we're like, yeah, okay, we'll do it, we'll come back. And yeah, and then when we actually got recognized for that, we were like, us? So yeah.
That's all the world expects, guys. So it's very simple out there. Super. Any of you have any questions to Rena? Okay, do you miss them all?
Yes, I think I will miss the energy they bring. Yeah, I will miss the energy they bring, and because learning also alone can be very boring, but with these guys it's just been a lot more easier and energetic overall.
Right. Great. Super. Thank you, Rena.
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thank you.